Hello dear friends, today we are coming toward the next part of the that chapter cell cycle and cell division of the ICSE biology, and in that case in biology syllabus of ICSE board 10th that is not in your syllabus. Meiosis is not in your syllabus, and already I provided you the stages of the mitosis, but simple one outline of the meiosis I am providing you. That meiosis, it is divided into two. That one is the meiosis 1, that is also known as the first meiotic division or heterotypic division, and meiosis 2, that one is the second meiotic division or homeotypic division. Okay, now when we move toward the meiosis 1, it only I am providing you some stages of it. What is that stages, not only the other details of it. First meiotic division is divided into prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. Okay, so that firstly interphase, then prophase 1, it is divided into 5 stages. What are these? Leptotene, zygotene, pectine, diplotene and dikinesis. Or in that case, the zygotene stage of prophase 1, during this phase chromosome becomes shorter and thicker. Okay, and pairing of homologous chromosome take place. What is that homologous chromosome? That I am providing you the detail like afterward. When you look toward the diagram of the homologous chromosome, so what is that homologous chromosome? That is also essential for you to learn. Homologous chromosome, they are the chromosome pair containing one chromosome from the father and other chromosome from the mother. Okay, they are not identical, means they are not same, but similar in length, gene position and location of centromere. Okay, now you are able to understand. They are chromosome pair containing one chromosome from the father and other from the mother. Okay, now again we move toward the meiosis. Again meiosis 1 we are going to move. After that homologous chromosome you are able to know. Now again I am coming toward the meiosis 1. That meiosis 1, prophase 1 is divided into 5 stages. I already told you. First leptotene, second one is the zygotene. In that zygotene chromosome becomes shorter and thicker, and pairing of homologous chromosome take place in the zygotene stage of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. Got it? Again I am telling you. Pairing of homologous chromosome take place in the zygotene stage of prophase 1 of meiosis 1, and that pairing of chromosome is known as synapsis. Please look towards the word synapsis. SYNAP. Synapsis, I told you, it take place in case of the pairing of homologous chromosome take place. That one is known as the synapsis. If you write down the answer, synapsis it take place in the prophase 1 of meiosis 1, then only then also you are able to get the marks. Now we have to move towards next one is that one is the meiosis 2. Meiosis 2 is also divided in, that one is known as the second meiotic phase, and again in this that one is also known as the equational division, hence is also known as the meiotic mitosis. It is divided into prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. and then the cytokinesis. Okay, means all the stages like the mitosis, but divided into meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Okay, now already you people have studied about the homologous. So now you are able to know about the synapses, then homologous chromosome, and now we have to come toward crossing over. It also take place in the next phase of the meiosis 1. Meiosis 1, prophase 1 in case of the pachytene. Okay, but if you, again I am telling you, if you write down the answer, crossing over take place in the prophase 1 of meiosis 1, then also you are able to get the marks. Okay, now we have to come towards that one is the crossing over. What is that? I already told you that first thing, pairing of homologous chromosome is known as synapsis, or a pair is known as bivalent. Okay, now next one, chiasmata formation or crossing over. What is that chiasmata formation or crossing over? When the non-sister chromatid, why it has been said non-sister chromatid? Because these both the chromosome come from separate one from the father, one from the mother. When these sister chromatid of a tetrad break open and rejoin together, in the diagram you people are able to see rejoin together, and that one is known as the crossing over or chiasmata formation. Okay, now you are able to know crossing over or chiasmata formation. And exchange of some genes or portion of chromosome take place between paternal and maternal. Paternal means from father, maternal means from mother. Chromatids of a homologous chromosome during meiosis. This is known as crossing over. Now I think you people are able to know about the crossing over also. Lastly, I am telling you that you people know that one is the structure of chromosome centrally located, that one centromere, but it is not be there always ki centromere is at the center only. According to the position of the centromere, the chromosome are named by different. First one, if the centromere is near the middle. Okay, near the middle, you people are able to see in the A, that one is known as the metacentric. Okay, now if the centromere is towards one end, in B you people are able to see towards one end means away from the center, the chromosome is acrocentric. And if the centromere is located at the end, the chromosome is telocentric. Okay, so that one is the different type of chromosome. And if the part of chromosome located distal to or far from a secondary constriction, that one is known as the chromosome satellite, but this one is not in your syllabus. Okay, I'm only telling you about these three type of chromosome. Look towards that. And earlier also I told you about that thing, DNA, in which four that bases are be there, nitrogen bases, adenine always combined with the thymine by 2 hydrogen bond, guanine always combined with the cytosine, that one is by the 3 hydrogen bond, and each is DNA strand is composed of repeating nucleotide, and nucleotide are made up of 3 component, phosphate, a sugar, pentose sugar, and then one is the next one is the nitrogen base attached to sugar inverts. So already we have discussed about it in the previous part. So now we are completing that part, and nucleotide I already explained, as well as nucleosome also I already explained in the previous part. In the previous part I already explained about the nucleosome also. That one is the DNA strands winds around a core of 8 histone molecules, and each such complex is called the nucleosome. And a single human chromosome may have about million nucleosomes. I think now this part is completed for you, all the things I have mentioned. Now whichever left part, please provide me the detail. I am providing you the video again, that part. So now I am completing that part. Go through this, understand it properly, and provide me the comments. Thank you.